We are at Wembley Stadium here for the Aviva Daily Telegraph School Sports Matters Awards.
I'm really privileged to be invited to come and not only judge one of the awards but to present one, so I get a chance to meet the kids that we've made these judgments on and give them something back, you know. And we all remember when we were kids ourselves, so I think it's very important that we try to encourage sport in schools and get it more on the curriculum than it already is.
I feel very honoured to receive this award. It was always a labour of love, the Bunbury cricket team. On the school side, I'm very proud that 52 young cricketers at the age of 15 have gone and played for England. Stevie Finn was the last one, but Flintoff, Collingwood, Pryor, they've all come through my Bunbury Festival.
School sports for me was very important. It kept me focused, it kept me active, it kept me fit at the same time, and it's actually brought me to where I am today. School sports for me played a very big role in athletics. Again, it kept me off the streets and it kept me focused.
I suppose in some ways sport at schools does two things, doesn't it? Actually, sport in itself is a good aim. It tends to make people healthier, happier, better socially integrated. They have a better experience at school, very often perform better academically as a result. Clearly it is also the base of the pyramid that will eventually lead through to Olympic glory.
I think it's hugely important. Otherwise I wouldn't have been involved in it for 15 years. I've now reached halfway in my playing career and my coaching career, so 30 years involved in rugby, and I just think it's hugely important.
School sports is key because obviously that's where it starts from. That's where I started my athletics career. My school teacher said go to the local athletics track, Mile End, and I'm still a part of that club today. So I think it's very important to recognise young talent in schools.
It was fantastic. I wasn't really expecting to win. I was really happy to be shortlisted. It took me 5 hours to get here, so I was hoping that it was going to be a good result, so I'm really happy with how it turned out.
Well, for me it was a big part of my childhood, and obviously played a big part of me turning into obviously a professional athlete. I can remember back to sports day having to race my head of PE, Mr Hudson, over the 100 metres, and yes, he did take the gold that day, but if he's out there and he's watching, if he fancies 100 metre sprint hurdles, then I'm up for it.
Children need to compete. Life's a competition, and they like to win. Of course they do, and I think this is the spirit we should encourage.